Yo, what is up, guys? It's Kush. And before I get into the video, first thing I want to say is I uploaded a FIFA 13 live commentary, the video before this, and it was a really good live com. It was really funny. A lot of people enjoyed it, or the people that did watch it, because not everybody watched it. Go check that out for me. If you don't like the content, you don't have to watch it anymore whenever I'm posting it, because I am going to keep posting more of that FIFA live com series that I started. So the link is in the description. There will be an annotation on the screen. Just click on that. Go check it out. If you like it, you do. If you don't, you don't. You know, there's nothing I can do about that. So just check it out. But anyways, guys, I am back on the Battlefield. It's been a while since I've played Battlefield, I can tell you that much. And this is some tank gameplay. This is a flawless run. Not a lot of kills, but it's just a flawless tank gameplay, and that's kind of what I want to talk about, is how to actually play with the tank. But with Battlefield, I've been having a lot of fun with it now. I haven't played in a while. I got back on a couple of days ago and just started having a lot of fun. My new headset is great for Battlefield. You turn the volume up and then crank up the bass, and the sounds in the game are just amazing. It really draws you in and makes you feel like you are part of the action, and I love that. I love it. I love it. I love it. So I've been playing a lot more Battlefield, and we've been playing so much, me and Trotsky, that we are thinking about doing PTFO Fridays again. We stopped doing it because the PTFO channel that died, because some of us were putting in more effort than others, and people were stealing our idea of community night, so not as many people were showing up because quote unquote bigger people were doing it. But we think that we want to bring it back, maybe rent a server and on a weekend or something get people together and play some Battlefield competitively, pretty much. So look forward to that, and that's going to be fun. But let's get into the tank gameplay and the reason why I'm doing this commentary. So I've already done how to play recon like a boss, and mainly what I'm doing is going over things in Battlefield 3 that I see a lot of people do wrong. Like, I see a lot of people play recon wrong, and in this video I want to talk about the tanks. I see a lot of people play the tanks wrong. Now, whenever I play tank, or in a tank, what I want to do is I want to be the support for my team. I'm not going to be that guy that pushes my tank directly into their spawn straight off the gate to get either C4'd, rocketed, whatever. Like, your tank is a very valuable tool to win the game, and whenever I use the tank, I keep it back. I don't want to sit and let people just shoot rockets at it all day. I want to do damage from a distance while covering my teammates as they're trying to either push up to arm an objective or to hold them down whenever we're defending. So your first target as a tank, or your highest value target as a tank, is the other enemy tank. You want to go after him as soon as possible, get rid of that tank, and if you're defending, then the Amtrak would probably be next, and if you're attacking, then, you know, covering a base after it's been armed, things like that. That's how you play a tank. And you want to keep your distance in tanks. Like I said, you don't want to just push up into their spawn and just get rocketed from hell and just your tank get destroyed right off the bat. As you can see, I stay back, I keep my distance. This was a 6-minute game, maybe 6 minutes and 30 seconds, a little more than that, somewhere around 6 minutes. And this was a full game of Rush. Normally a full game of Rush can take up to 20 minutes, sometimes even 30 minutes, depending on how slow the game plays. But whenever you have a tank sitting there helping your team get to the objectives and arm them, then the game's going to go by a lot faster. So that's why the tank plays a very essential role in the game. So make sure next time when you're in a tank, you try to take some of my advice. Also, another thing is, don't jump out of your tank whenever it's going down. Just go down with it. You're gonna respawn again. Trust me, it's not YOLO. You don't live once. You can live as many times as you want, and you get to keep respawning. So don't be afraid of sitting in your tank and letting it go down. I see a lot of people jump out of the tank and just give it away to the other team, and that doesn't work for anybody. Nobody wins in that situation. So stay in your tank. Make sure that you You know what your targets are. You want to take out the other tank first, then you want to go after infantry or the Amtrak and just cover the bombs. That's pretty much all you really have to do in the tank. You don't have to get a lot of kills. I know a lot of people think, oh, I've got this tank, I should be getting tons of kills. That's not really what you have to do when you're using the tank. You could easily use it to support your team, which is what Battlefield's about. It's about being a team player. That's why it takes a lot of communication to win consecutively in this game. So hopefully these tips help some of you guys out that are either new to Battlefield or don't really know how to use tanks very well. I might cover jets in the next video because I know a lot of people struggle with the jets, and then the new map pack that's coming out, jet superiority, is going to be in there. Not really sure how I feel about that. I'm a little bit on the fence, but it is what it is. So if you want to see some jet guide tutorial type thing, let me know in the comments, and I will see you guys later. OG Kush, I am out. Peace.